a lot of preserving to do today. We have, I don't know how many pounds these are, but tomatoes, or regular tomatoes. We have sauce tomato, Roma tomatoes. These, the stem broke, and they weren't anywhere near being ripe, so I just pulled them off and let them vine ripen, and they're doing well. And we have some peppers. These are just regular white peppers. These are the gypsy peppers, regular bell peppers, and go ahead and cut them, freeze them, and then we're going to use some cucumbers to make tabbouleh tonight. So, alright, we'll kind of take you through some. Oh, this is the chives that Anna pulled up the other day. They're looking a little dingy, but makes the kitchen smell nice and oniony. So, okay, well, I'm going to get this stuff started. So we're going to use this book here. We're trying to stock up on books, so that way, if for some odd reason the internet's not available anymore, we have a nice little library of things to tell us how to do stuff. So one of the things we have is this complete book of home preserving that I totally forgot about until Anna tells me. So we're going to go ahead and look up the ratio of how much citric acid and everything to put in with the tomatoes, and then go ahead and start getting the peels off all these tomatoes. You recording? Making some canned tomatoes. Yeehaw! What you doing?
I just took the tomatoes out of boiling water.
Sweet.
You put them in the boiling water so they slip their skins easier.
We like it when they slip their skins. Alright, well, Anna's having the tomatoes. And then when we're done having them, we're going to pack this pint jar. We just have enough sauce tomatoes for 1 pint jar right now. Taking a picture or video?
Video.
What's up, YouTube? They call me Tomater.
What are you waiting for, buddy? You want tomato? Do you want a tomato?
Next, you want a mater? Next, you want a mater? You want a mater skin? Spucky, you want a mater skin? That's a big one. Like a daddy chip. How are those tomatoes coming? Coming along? Ready for me to cut up?
Yeah.
Just packing these tomatoes in here nice and tight. Alright, we got 4 quarts of tomatoes, and we're going to go ahead and process them for about 85 minutes. And then they'll be all done. And then while those are doing that, we're going to go ahead and freeze the tomatoes, or the peppers. And then I'm going to throw the cherry tomatoes in the dehydrator. And look, I totally forgot a sauce tomato.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness. Alright, so while the tomatoes are cooking, we're going to go ahead and cut up and freeze all of our bell peppers and gypsy peppers, and I'm going to go ahead and dehydrate our cherry tomatoes, and then I'll eventually grind those up into a powder. So this is the new harvester bucket that I made. They have a harvester bucket on one of the websites of the one of the vendors that goes through Mother Earth News, but it's like 25 bucks. So I just took 2 duffel bag straps, put a strap around the back here, strap over my neck, and I'm going to put a pad so it's not like digging in, but it's pretty comfortable. But this container, it's a food grade container. This was at Dollar Tree, and I just grabbed two 98-cent carabiners, and it sits on my shelf. And then I made another strap. This was just a pair of suspenders with another bucket, and then I zip tied and connected it to here because sometimes I don't like have pulling on my neck, but kind of put it on like a gun holster almost. And then I have two carabiners here, and you just clip the carabiner on there, put the carabiner on there, and adjust it. And it's nice because it does give you a little bit of pressure, so you can just rest your arm. And this is what I picked all the tomatoes with today. And I'm gonna trim this a little bit because since there is pressure, it's putting a little bit extra pressure on the shelf, and after a little while it will hurt. But it's nice. It's 2.5 gallons, and so between me and my wife, we can go out and kind of pick whatever we're gonna pick, and then when our buckets are full, we can then empty it in our other ones. So not bad. 2.5 gallons for $1 at the Dollar Tree. All right, we're cutting up all of our peppers in our Chop Wizard. It's chopping very easy. So we got a mix of bell peppers and one other poblano peppers and gypsy peppers and bell peppers. So, and here are dehydrated or dried garlic. And I went ahead and braided it, hung it on the wall. Well, it's been a full 2 weeks since I've installed the hydroponic system, and it's doing well. The battery is now down to 2 bars. It's charging, so we'll see. We didn't get very much rain sun yesterday, and we didn't get very much sun the day before. So it's been running pretty much just on what it's been. What I had stored up in the battery. So, and it's like I said, it's just a cheap Harbor Freight 15 water. And then we took our old shutters and covered up some of the pipe here to kind of block out some of the light. I don't know if it's really going to do anything, but maybe. Alright, well, the tomatoes are done cooking, so hopefully they will seal.